Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy True, and today I will be breaking down my top 5 Deadstock shoes. It was crazy because going through my closet, I didn't realize I had so many Deadstock shoes. I'm usually busy, so not able to wear my stuff as much as I would like. But hopefully, once all this is over with, be able to be out and about and undeadstock some of these shoes. Starting off with the shirt, of course, is the classic logo with the elephant print. This was for the Gamma 11s. This is the kind of like the Gamma blue. And during that time, of course, Nike made other shoes with that Gamma color, but the Gamma 11s were the main motivation behind this. And with it being Easter around the time that this is being filmed, I thought it was a really cool color to pick. So I'll get started. Top 5 Deadstocks. I guess I'll try to go in some type of order. Starting with this one, 4 with the Nike Air on the back. Just haven't got around to wearing these yet. I was able to grab a pair. I had these a long time ago, back when I was at Southern, and with them coming back out with the Nike Air on the back, definitely had to grab them. You know, original OG. Yeah, definitely can never go wrong with these. Next up, homage to home ones. So I won these on the sneaker app, and I wasn't really sure if I wanted them, but I just had an opportunity to kind of get them, and I said, I'm gonna just go for it. And if I get them, you know, I got them. I did. I tried to sell this shoe a couple of times, actually, as far as posting it up on eBay and stuff. And I had people that send me offers, and then every time I was about to accept the offer to box them up, I would take a look at them, and I would keep it. So I kind of wanted wanted at the time, because obviously Chicago ones, bread ones. I have a pair of bread ones, but I was like, I want another pair. And then this is kind of like a best of both worlds. I don't know. I don't see many people with this shoe, and that's probably why I hold on to it. Maybe I've seen one person or two. Like I said, I'm not out that much. I know a lot of people might say they see a lot of people with it that actually have it and own it and actually wear it. So I don't know. I kind of just decided to hold on to it. Kind of excited about wearing it. So I might put these on one day and see how it comes together. So yeah, how much to home? Air Jordan ones. Space Jams, of course. This is a huge one. I never did get the original Space Jams. Watching the movie, always wanted a pair of Space Jams. And, you know, when they came out, definitely had to grab me a pair. So got it. So this is an eBay pair. What happened was that I purchased them, and I purchased an 11.5 when I got it. And when I tried it on, it was too big after I bought it. So I sold my 11.5 to rebuy an 11. And I don't have the box and stuff in here, but they have the receipt. You know, the guy had great reviews and everything, so, you know, officially authentic. And someone put up a super cool note. The person I sold the 11.5 to, the kid was getting teased at school for having big feet and not having, you know, nice shoes or whatever. So the person that bought the 11.5 went to a kid in need, in a sense. And I was able to get my size 11, which was the size I needed. So looking forward to wearing these. I was supposed to go on a trip to Houston with some close friends, and I was going to wear these. That was the plan, to wear these then. So hopefully that will still happen. So brings us to number 2. I never had a pair of these, so this is still like a big wow to me. I'm still excited about having these and being able to have a pair. Of course, you know, with the glare from the, let me see if I can do this, from the window. 23, 45, best of both worlds, I guess. Which one do you prefer? Put down in the comment section. Do you prefer the 45 or the 23? But yeah, so this is a big shoe for me. So yeah, definitely big deal having those. So number 1, if you know me, if you've been following MKTP, you know that I'm, you can say, not your traditional shoe guy. That's why I like making these videos. So I'm gonna make another video later about my favorite signature shoe as far as athlete. But questions. So never worn these. I came close once. I had an outfit laid out, everything. I was about to go out to wear them, and when I pulled them out and I looked at this nice icy blue bottom, I said, I'm not ready for them to touch pavement yet. So I put them back. But definitely a big fan of this shoe. So the thing about this shoe, I love this shoe. This is probably one of my top 5, and I'm just being loose with it. It's probably close to the top 3 physical sneaker designs of all time. I love the way this shoe looks. I'm a huge Reebok fan. If I was to ever be an athlete at the time back in the day, I always wanted to sign to Reebok. Reebok is owned by Adidas now, and they don't do signature shoes with athletes anymore, but I always wanted Reeboks. And then when I saw this shoe, fell in love with it. I'll never forget when I first saw them. I was playing basketball. We had a little basketball league back at home in Gonzales, and that's whenever they came out. Saw them. They were super dope. Shout out Tim. Tim is calling me right now. So yeah, I just love the detail, how the Reebok is with the lace holder, all the Reebok signs, the blue tip. So funny, this is my second pair of these. I had a pair before. I wore them out to the point that all the bubble in the side bust open. So odd thing is, despite the fact that this is probably my favorite shoe as far as physical design, I only have one pair. This is like the only color I own, I've ever purchased and or owned, and that I like. That's odd, I guess, from a sense of, is this your favorite shoe? You figure you would just grab and collect a bunch of colors, and I'm not like that. This is like the only color I really, really like. The second best color came out actually yesterday, which I love, black and white. I'm a big black and white person, and gold. So the black, white, the white, black, and gold ones came out yesterday, and I didn't get a pair. So yeah, still, this is the only pair I have. Yeah. Shout out Allen Iverson, Reebok. This shoe is still going years and years strong after the original make of them. So yeah, that is it. That is my top 5 Deadstocks. I have a lot more, but those were the top 5 to me, my personal opinion, and that had a story behind them, and reason why I have worn or have not worn, and my plans of wearing them. Appreciate y'all checking this out. I will do another video. I got a couple more videos to film, so yeah, keep the videos coming. More quarantine content. MKTP, holla at your boy, True.